Hello. How's your day going so far? It's not going well? I'm sorry to hear that. Here's some tips. Redirect your energy. You may be focusing on things that's bringing down your vibration to a negative. Everyone's vibrations can be different. You see, what's a high vibration for me could be a low vibration for you. That's why spiritual growth is very personal and individual. So try not to forget that. You understand what I mean? Take care of yourself. Be intentional. I have some very important tips for you. I'll be reading this off. Basic skills for mindfulness. Yeah, we going there. You heard what I said. Mindfulness provides the foundation for positive parenting because it cultivates the ability to keep long-term goals in mind rather than getting caught up on short-term obstacles. These are the main skills. We about to go over them right now. Present moment awareness and focus. Anyone with children knows how easy it is to get caught up in worrying about the future or stuck in memories of the past. Mindfulness trains us to be aware of this very moment, helping us choose our focus at any given time. Now tell me we don't need that help. Responding on purpose with kindness. By seeing and acknowledging our automatic thoughts, feelings, and emotions, they lose their hold on us, and we can choose a kinder, more supportive way to respond. Sounds nice, doesn't it? This lets us take a break from our automatic, quick, and not always helpful reactions and be with what's happening the way we choose. Yes. Using our bodies as the anchor for our attention. We pay attention to what's happening in our bodies as a way to be with the present moment just as it is. Awareness of body sensations helps us let go of thoughts, judgments, and worries, and allows us to use our breathing to regulate our nervous system, because that's what the deep breaths do. They regulate our nervous system, you guys. That is important. Being curious, non-judgmental, kind, and compassionate. Mindfulness encourages us to let go of our preconceived judgments about why this moment should or shouldn't be the way it is, and lets us respond to it with compassion. We need a world with more compassion, starting with the self. For parents, the basic approach to mindfulness is seeing what's happening, seeing how our body and mind react automatically, pausing, breathing, yes, connecting to the sensations in our body rather than the stories in our head. Choosing a kind and deliberate way to respond that is grounded in our long-term goals, the structures and rules we've established previously, our love, warmth, and caring. Practicing mindfulness is like practicing any other skill. The more you do it, the easier and more habitual it will become. The more familiar you are with your own nervous system, body, emotions, and reactions, the more comfortable you will be when unpleasant things arise, because you'll know what to expect, and have the tools to respond and not react. Here are some practices you can try to build the muscle. Breath is an anchor. Let's breathe it up. Quit holding your breath. A lot of us, when we are under stress, turns right on that shallow breathing, and that is not healthy. The shallow breathing triggers that fight or flight. So be mindful. Connecting to breathing is one of the most supportive things you can do when everything feels out of control or overwhelming. Putting awareness on the physical sensations of breathing helps you let go of your current worries, thoughts, and plans, and also gives you some space to choose how you want to respond to whatever is happening. It's like a reset button for your mind. Right. You can use connecting to your breath as a formal meditation practice, dedicating a specific space and time for it. You can also do it at any moment throughout your day when you need a pause and a reset. Give it a try. You ready? We're going to break this down. Connecting to your breathing. I got the steps right here for you. I ain't giving y'all no excuses now. I'm dropping some gems, baby. Find a position. I should say number one. First, find a position that feels comfortable for you right now. And take a few deep breaths, if that feels okay. 2, next, let your breathing be natural and notice what it feels like to breathe. 3, take a minute to scan through your body and let go of any obvious areas of tension. This isn't about forcing relaxation, but just letting go where you can. 4, turning your attention to your breath. Try to be really interested in and curious about the physical sensations of breathing, what it feels like, you know? You don't have to make your breath special or deep. There's no need to change it at all. Simply notice what it feels like. You can notice if it's smooth or choppy, long or short. Notice if you feel it more in your nostrils, chest, or abdomen. Check it out, how it feels and moves. Your breathing, of course. 5, very quickly, you'll probably notice that your mind has wandered away. It's totally normal and expected. Whenever that happens, take a moment to notice where the mind goes. You can be kind and curious about that too. Then gently bring your attention back to your breathing. 6, you aren't trying to get rid of your thoughts or have a blank mind. You're just trying to be curious about what's happening and be compassionate with yourself when your mind goes somewhere else. 7, try to feel your breath as though you've never paid attention to it before. 8, when you're done, take a few more deep breaths and notice how you feel. This is a great exercise to share with your children to help them cultivate their own self-regulation tools. Every time you practice stopping and taking a breath, you are training your mind and helping your kids train theirs in a way that will help them for the rest of their lives. Your breath acts as an anchor for your attention. When your mind wanders off, be curious about and feeling your body breath helps bring it back to the right here and right now, baby. Let's do our self-work. Stop playing games. Take care of ourselves.